Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Has a go!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vieira. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. And they're back on the ball again. Turan. A real chance if he can get through. Very nicely done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa. And he's running through. David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. He's cut it out. Milan can start a counter here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Interesting ball. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, can he get onto this? And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Christian. Chance! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more...
Can he put it away? They've scored! simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chiesa. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar. That's good play. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chiesa. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good take in a good area. Chiesa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira. And here's Neymar. And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yeah. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the runner. Figo ploughing through the middle. And he's managed to get rid. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That has been slung wide. Driving on and making good progress. Maradona. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And he's straight offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary. David Villa. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
He's had a hit! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Ribery. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Maradona. David Villa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Turan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. Chooses to go back. And it's Maradona. Vieira. Oh, good read.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Short changes him with that pass. David Villa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Now it's Owen. And it's Figo. And here's Griezmann. And here's Ribery. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that will be the final act. Portugal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was...
Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here. Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
They've played it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao! He's found a way past. Vieira! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Vieira. Real chance here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Vieira. That has ended up in no man's land.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
But that has not gone well. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona chasing after it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vieira. And it's Neymar. David Villa. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a throw-in. Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram. And it's Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. Maradona. Looking for options for movement. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Vieira. David Villa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Look off. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted. Nesta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Portugal are looking to break at pace. He's looking to set free a runner. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? Chiesa goes short. Chiesa, real chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming. Chiesa being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rijkaard. Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
spettatori.
the execution was lacking. Rafael Leao, and that is a little undercooked. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
It's
Numero
their
15.
second corner of the game.
Numero 5. Pirlo. Numero 13.
De Bruyne
Messi.
with the short one.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 25, il numero 20, il numero 10, il numero 23. Griezmann.
Maradona.
Cambio di giocatori.
Now there's a fine ball. De Bruyne! Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne plays it short, and that was somewhat errant. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. No, it's not getting there. Maradona, pass somewhat off target. Griezmann. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! Yes! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. David Villa, looking for the runner. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal give themselves a fight. It's Son Heung-min! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. De Bruyne. De Bruyne stood his ground strongly. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira. De Bruyne. Chance here to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, they've got it again. David Villa. Oh, what? There's the hit! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
David Villa. And here's Son Heung-min. That's tidy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's good running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shifted upfield. It's a great ball. That's very neat. He's picked his way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. And Messi!
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Messi. Davis defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's run loose here. Oh, good read. Chiesa. David Villa. Oh, they could break here. Portugal still without a single shot on target. There's the hit! Decent hit and on target. Iniesta. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role, because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Okay, interesting. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Iniesta. For Messi. And that's been intercepted. David Villa. He's beaten the last man. And that is expertly dealt with. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Unai Simon can pick that up. He's gone direct here. Cantona. Chiesa cuts out the pass. 15 minutes till half-time. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Vieira.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. Iniesta. Cantona. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
That has been slung wide. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Albertini, well seen, saw that coming. David Villa, and that interception. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Vieira. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Mbappe! Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Cantona. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
This match was 71,550.
Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? He won't be happy with that one. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Chiesa under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
David Villa. Iniesta. Cantona. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has put paid to that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That has been cut short.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Number 8, number 11, Messi.
Decent hit from there.
Coming on the field, number 7, number 20, Rebellion. Number 18, Pirlo.
Played out towards the right
Number
wing.
21,
David
substitution in
Villa,
progress.
expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found a way through.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's away! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maradona, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubo, he's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He rises! Simons. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Simons threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Portugal can start a counter here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He could be in here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Cantona! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get Portugal have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the shot's on here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. div1. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Vieira. That is good strength. Oh, easy pickings there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
div1! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough!
Bellingham very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Loose pass, great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's a sharp little ball here. Unai Simon punts it upfield. Chiesa. Vieira. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Ronaldo is standing over this one. Griezmann. For Nkunku. Griezmann. Doku. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. And he was quick to react. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Van Dijk. Chance here to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. He's going to be disappointed with that. That is good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a pretty loose pass. Chiesa. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
No way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chouameni. Now it's Griezmann. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Portugal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And that's the second half started.
Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. Griezmann receives it in a good position here. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Griezmann. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vieira. Chiesa. Here's Vieira. That's Chiesa. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Vieira. Gets a good foot in there. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Vieira. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Neymar. That's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 11. Neymar. Número 21.
Oh, somewhat off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Turan.
Vão dar os seus lugares
Spread out to the left.
Número 17.
Vinicius
Número
Junior.
13.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this
Está a
opponent.
acontecer uma substituição.
Portugal get it back again. And it's De Bruyne. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Chooses to go back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Isaac. Now it's Torres. Isaac looks to go up and over. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Davis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Son Heung-min. David Villa.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira. Davis. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good ball! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the counter is on. Isaac. So nearly the perfect ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would...
And Torres! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Raspilicueta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lookman. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. And it's Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's looking to set free a runner.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Maradona. Taken back almost at once. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now it's Saviola. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's tidy. Saviola. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's been intercepted. David Villa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Mbappe. What a throw in. Chiesa. Spread it left. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish?
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Pullet. Still goalless. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nedved. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Vieira. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Corner given. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham. And it's Davis. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nesta. And it's Davis. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted upfield. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Neymar. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And he has been fouled there. And it's Hullet. Vieira. That's Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball. Bellingham! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Portugal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Portugal head in. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Iceland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's the throw. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Driving forward. Bellingham. And he's on his way, and the shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Bellingham. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Now the finish! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. Vieira. Now the ball's gone astray, and that's been intercepted. Neymar powering forward here. Look at this, he's had a shot! He scores!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Iceland really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the right. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pirlo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Back into the middle. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's managed to get free. Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira. And it's Davis. And it's Son Heung-min. Is it out of harm's way? Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe his luck. He was allowed.
And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar is onto it in a flash. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Chiesa. That's good play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. So, a breakthrough already. Picked out brilliantly. He's found some space. Oh, sweet feet. Backward it goes. David Villa. Quarter of an hour played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Thuram concedes a free kick for that. And it's Vieira. And that's a superb pass. David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Chiesa with the short one. Bellingham. Neymar deals with that comfortably. China can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chiesa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chiesa. David Villa. David Villa. David Villa. David Villa! Approaching the half-hour mark. Portugal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Maradona. Always onto this. Great position here, and he's onside. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. And Hullet! And here's Hullet. Neymar. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Maradona! Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Opts for safety. For Nesta. Davis. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And it's Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. He's beaten the last man. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Now it's a chance to finish. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's
There
Neymar.
will be 1 minute added time.
China do have it. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Portugal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Neymar, and that is masterful defending. China needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
David Villa! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution for China, number 10.
So,
Maradona.
time for changes
Number
on
5.
both sides, actually.
Williams Saliba.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
For this match was 71,649.
Mbappe. Gerrard. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Surely this time!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
David Villa. Nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
A lot of space there.
Vinicius Junior!
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gerrard. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Into the last quarter of an hour. De Bruyne. Here's Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Maradona. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. De Bruyne, foot in. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. And he's got the beating of his man. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
So their fourth corner of the game, and it's been taken short. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. David Villa. And they win it back again. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao. Can he get it through?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! They've done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
China give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Now the finish! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham, David Villa. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Portugal with the corner, there first. Chiesa with the short one. Milan can counter promptly here. David Villa! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. David Villa gets his pass away. And it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Pullet. Chiesa.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for options for movement. Played back in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Portugal can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Nesta. Passing is crisp and sharp, aimed beyond the defence. David Villa. And it's Vieira. Can he finish? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, and pull it! He's had a hit! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they can counter here. Now it's Hullet. He's gone forward. Pass somewhat off target. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hullet. That is good alertness. Vieira. David Villa. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's a... There's the hit! Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that to keep...
Mbappe is fouled. Oh, he's taken it. Now it's Pirlo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar. Rijkaard with the foul. And it's Neymar. David Villa. And a shot! And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Portugal have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Closing in on goal. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a delicate ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chiesa, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Davis gets across to intercept that. Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thuram. A noticeable change in the approach to defending. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Bellingham. Vieira. It's Bellingham.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Maradona. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Oh, good read. David Villa. Vieira. Chiesa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball's gone astray. Bellingham. Wan-Bissaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tomiyasu. That's Rijkaard. And it's Pirlo. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Maradona. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. David Villa. Chiesa. Vieira. The ball has bounced loose now. It's Bellingham. Vieira. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar wins the duel this time. Very much into the last knockings. Vieira. David Villa.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He is through here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. They've managed to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.